Let's give it up, ladies and gentlemen, for Samba, the Samba band. Some sounds from West Africa, Senegal, Samba and the band right there. Looking great. Awesome. Well, you know what I'm going to say? Let's get ready to clean up. Hopefully that's not trademarked right there. I don't think it is. Sorry, Michael Buffer. But thank you so much for coming out here on this beautiful day here in Treasure Island. We are ready and amped up for Battle for the Bay 2019. We have an exciting announcement here, and I'm so glad that you're all here to join us on this beautiful day, overlooking this lovely bridge, the bay behind us. My name is Franco Finn. You may recognize me for the last 18 seasons at the new Chase Center here coming up for your Golden State Warriors. Yeah, any Dub Nation fans? Spent a lot of years on that side, and then, of course, spending some time over here on this side. But, you know, I've done a lot of great events for both mayors and in the cities, and it's such an honor and pleasure to be here. A Bay Area guy born and raised here, and so it's awesome that we're bringing two cities together to do something positive, and it's to clean up and to make things happen right here around the Bay Area. So I know we've got our biggest champions here from our neighborhoods and our cities who are here together for Battle for the Bay. Of course, we want to acknowledge our lovely mayors, of course, from San Francisco, Mayor London Breed right here to my left. And from Oakland, Mayor Libby Schaaf to my right. It is a competition, folks, okay? So it's a friendly competition. So the smiles are great, but you know we're going to be rolling our sleeves here in a few moments. But let's also acknowledge, of course, from both sides of the Bay, it wouldn't be a Battle for the Bay without our two favorite mascots from each side. From the San Francisco Giants, Lucille! And from your Oakland A's, give it up for Stomper! We have, of course, the support here, the community partners, and then we're going to hear from them to speak about the efforts. And, of course, it's the city of San Francisco, the city of Oakland, leading the volunteer efforts here, the two cities facing off right here. Yes, indeed. It's all about the greening competition, which is going to be taking place Saturday, September 21st, and it's part of the annual California Coastal Cleanup Day. And I know there's a cool incentive, too, that we're going to announce here as well, because some lucky folks from both Oakland and San Francisco, a pair of winners, will win on Alaska Airlines a trip to wherever they want to go or Alaska Fly. So we're throwing that as an incentive, so make sure to sign up, right? Get your teams ready, and you might win some round-trip tickets on Alaska Airlines anywhere we fly there. So, Battle for the Bay. It also protects the San Francisco Bay, of course. Here, you're overlooking at it. Cleaning, greening, neighborhoods, coastal areas in both cities. That's right. Projects include trash removal, habitat restoration, tree planting, and neighborhood beautification projects. And, of course, we're going to hear more about these efforts and what this competition, Battle for the Bay 2019, is all about. And so I'm going to introduce right here our mayors stepping up to the plate. We're going to have a little coin toss to see who will go first. Yeah, it's a competition, all right. We're doing this like game time, so I've got a coin here. So here we go. Let's introduce the mayors, shall we? And let's hear it for them. Ladies and gentlemen, from Oakland to my right, once again, please welcome Mayor Libby Schaaf. And to my left corner, your mayor of San Francisco. Make some noise for Mayor London Breed. Okay, mayors. I know we're all smiles, but it's a competition. San Francisco and Oakland. We're going to do the coin toss right here. Okay, to my left, Mayor London Breed. So what we're going to do, this is heads right here. It's a beautiful star. And then here, this is tails, okay? So, heads, you. Tails, you, Miss Schaaf. And this is a Coast Guard coin. So how appropriate a Coast Guard coin? Okay, heads, tails. Here we go. What do you think? It's tails. Mayor Libby Schaaf gets to go first. Come on up for the city of Oakland.
All right. I think that's an auspicious beginning. We've already won.
Yeah. Not just yet.
Listen, this is truly a battle for the Bay, because when the Bay wins, everyone wins. Yes. We are two cities, but we are sharing this one incredible environmental asset, and that is our beautiful bay. And we really want to emphasize this year that every neighborhood has storm drains that flow into our bay. So taking care of our bay is not just about cleaning up at the beach or along the coastline. We want people in our neighborhoods. We need our neighborhoods to be clean, healthy, shiny, beautiful. That's what this is about in Oakland. And let me be clear with you all. We have over 2,000 volunteers already signed up. I am happy to report that Oakland is in the lead as of now. However, people, that lead is narrow. So let us show, San Francisco has twice the population, but Oakland's got twice the pride. All right, there is no kind of pride like an Oakland pride. Whether you're from the city or the town, I think we got to show the town shows up for its community, right? That's how we do it in Oakland. All right. I'm excited that after we hear from our mayor, we're going to hear from one of our community leaders. I just want to thank the people who don't just do picking up on Creek to Bay Day, on Earth Day. They do it every day. And we certainly hope that coming out of our battle for the Bay, you say like, "Ooh, I love this picking up trash thing. I want to adopt a spot. I want to do it all the time because it makes me feel good to make my beautiful neighborhood clean, healthy, and I connect with my neighbors this way." So that's what's beautiful. All right, now, Mayor Breed, we've been talking about having a little wager, all right? And so, Mayor, I dare you, if you lose in the battle for who has the most volunteers, I challenge you to come volunteer with me wearing all A's gear.
No, just one day. Thank you, Lou. Thank you, Lou.
No, this is a wager. I want you to be volunteering with me at a charity of my choice in Oakland wearing some A's gear, okay? Do you accept my challenge, Mayor Breed?
That's hard, Mayor. That's hard.
All right, I'll give you.
I'll volunteer, but wearing some A's gear, that's a little bit much.
Oh no, that's
a bit much, but
that's required.
I'll
That's
accept.
required.
I'll
All right.
accept.
All right, she accepts. She accepts.
Because I know we're gonna win. So she has to wear the Giants gear.
Oh no. Oh no. Nobody looks good in orange. Nobody.
Actually, I'm a summer, so orange is my color.
Oh. All right, before I give up this microphone, I have got to recognize a few really important supporters. The California Coastal Commission facilitates this entire event all over our state. Our Oakland Parks and Recreation Foundation is a fiscal agent for both cities for this challenge. Thank you. Thank you, Ken Lupoff. I also want to acknowledge our council member from Oakland, Lauren Taylor. My Public Works Director, Jason Mitchell, and his fabulous staff. Can you do that? Let me see you do. What's your move?
Oh, he's got Mr. Clean. Have you heard of that?
Okay. All right. All right. And some of the top sponsors from Oakland: Waste Management of Alameda County, California Waste Solutions, Argent Materials out of East Oakland, Andy's Construction, DeSilva Gates Construction, who are donating on behalf of the Cypress Mandela Training Program. And, of course, I really want to thank my sister across the bay, London Breed. All right, London, show me what you got.
All right. Let me just start by saying I have never been this excited. I haven't been this excited since the Oakland Raiders and the 49ers played that last time at Candlestick where we won. And we all know that, you know, in San Francisco, we don't talk big, we just do big stuff. So, Mayor, my sister from across the bay, I accept your challenge. Because in San Francisco, we already make cleaning up and greening and taking care of our city a regular part of what we do. In fact, every single month, Mr. Clean, our director of the Department of Public Works, Mr. Clean himself organizes incredible groups like United Players and other folks who are out there taking care of the streets. And here's the thing. We have amazing volunteers. We have amazing people who work for the Department of Public Works and the Rec and Park Department. I know Phil Ginsburg is here. Amazing people who do incredible things to clean up our city, to clean up our bay, but we have to do more. Now, Mayor, I've seen you on more than one occasion wearing your I hella love Oakland t-shirt. And I hella love San Francisco. And when people go around talking about, I hella love my city, well, prove it. Prove that you hella love your city. Roll up your sleeves, take care of your communities. And I grew up in San Francisco, born and raised, just like Mayor Schaaf, born and raised in Oakland. And one of the things that my grandmother used to do, which I didn't appreciate then and I appreciate now, she would make us clean up in front of where we lived on a regular basis. And yes, I did it kicking and screaming. I'm not going to even pretend I didn't. But it became a part of what I do in terms of paying attention to making sure that my actions, you know, reflect how I feel about my city. That I'm not just throwing garbage on the ground or not putting the water bottles in the recycle and doing the kinds of things that are going to not only keep our cities clean, but protect our environment. And in San Francisco, we've been doing an incredible job leading the way in a number of environmental policies. And our director of the Department of Environment is here, Debbie Raphael. Thank you so much. Passing the toughest styrofoam ban anywhere in the country, pushing for aggressive drug take-back legislation, which has kept tons of pharmaceuticals out of the bay and landfill, continuing to work with the Coastal Commission and other agencies to save our bay. Yes, this is a competition and San Francisco will win, but ultimately, climate change is real. And we have to start with young people. We have to start implementing the kinds of policies here in San Francisco and throughout the world that are going to make this planet the best place for generations to come. Just think about it. In San Francisco, we never needed air conditioner before. And we have had record temperatures in the 90s that are unprecedented. We have to start thinking about the future, and it starts with taking care of the bay, taking care of our communities, taking care of each other, and also, of course, winning the bet. More importantly. So San Franciscans, it's time to step up and show you hella love our city. It's time to step up and make sure that you sign up and you volunteer, because you don't want to see your mayor wearing A's gear, do you? You do not want to see that sight. So make sure that we step up. On the 21st, we're going to come out, we're going to clean, we're going to green, we're going to do painting of some murals and do other things which not only take care of our city and take care of our planet, it also brings our communities together. And so I want to thank each and every one of you for being here today, especially those who year-round continue to do everything you can to take care of our city and our bay and our communities. Thanks to all the folks who are here from the departments, as well as some of our major sponsors who have consistently supported projects like this on a regular basis. Thank you to Recology. Thank you to Emerald Fund. And thank you to Alaska Airlines. Because, you know, we got to feed volunteers. You know how that works. We got to have supplies and equipment and other things. And ultimately, getting out there, doing the hard work, making it a part of your lives and what you do every single day to take care of our cities and our bay is so critical to the success of the future of protecting our planet for generations to come. Thank you all so much, and let's win San Francisco!
Stay right here, mayors. Well said, mayors. Let's hear it for both of them. That was excellent. That is a rally right there. Oakland, San Francisco, if I haven't heard one like that. This is all about the pride, but we're going to do this for the Bay, right? Because we hella love the Bay. No matter what side it is. And so we want to thank some folks here real quick here, and then we're going to, of course, have a photo at the end with both mayors. But we wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for the Coastal Commission, the California Coastal Commission. Let's hear it for them. Our battle for the Bays is for the 35th anniversary of California Coastal Cleanup Day, which is appropriate. And, of course, Coastal Cleanup Day is the largest volunteer day in California. And on this day, tens of thousands of volunteers all around remove litter from waterways, shorelines, and more than 1,000 locations across California. So how fitting on September 21st to do this, both cities coming together. California stands as one, if not the largest contributor to an international effort that takes place in more than 100 countries. So we are setting the trend over here, folks, in the Bay Area, and thank you to the Coastal Commission again. We also have some folks behind me. I know mayors thank some of them. Oakland Parks and Recreation Foundation. Let's hear it for them. Mohammed Nuru from SF Public Works. Jason Mitchell, Director, Oakland Public Works. They've got their game faces on. They're ready. They're pumped. Phil Ginsberg from the San Francisco Rec and Park Department is here. Elaine Forbes from the Port of San Francisco. Tony Tavares from Caltrans. Golden Gate National Parks Conservancy. Also the National Park Service, the Presidio Trust, and California State Parks as well. Give them all a big hand. I might have mentioned a lot of folks here. There's more players involved, of course, in this effort. But right now we're going to hear from some community folks. We're going to start with the Oakland side. We've got a leader with Faith in Action East Bay and also representing the East Oakland Congress of Neighborhoods. Put your hands together for Lydia Leon. Come on up.
All right, I'm excited to be here. Wow. It feels awesome to be up here. It's such an honor to represent our lovely mayor and the rest of our group up back here. So good morning, everyone. My name is Lydia Leon, and as this wonderful guy says, I'm a leader with Faith in Action East Bay, and I'm very proud of being here today representing the East Oakland Congress of Neighborhoods. Thank you. I would like to thank everyone who made this event possible, and a special thanks to the Legal Dumping Work Group for all their hard work. Thank you. So, as a representative of the East Oakland Congress of Neighborhoods, including Vivi Vaughn, Evasi, Faith in Action, and many residents of Oakland Flatlands neighborhoods, we are very excited about this campaign and to clean our cities. And of course, Oakland will fill up our streets. Why not, right? This is going to happen on September the 21st. We're going to fill up our streets. Sorry, San Francisco. Sorry. So residents who are part of the Congress of Neighborhoods have been organizing for years to bring resources to increase capacity for the Public Works Department in Oakland. We are very proud of this work and what we have accomplished so far. So thanks to these efforts, Oakland has new street cleaning crews, equipment, and inspectors to address the legal dumping issue. But our city needs each one of us, right? Yeah. So it's not only Oakland's responsibility, it is also our responsibility, right? So our city and our families and our streets, they are affected with this garbage. We must all come together as a community and show our love to our city and our community. So I'm here today to challenge each one of our city residents to come out on Saturday, September the 21st. Invite our family members, friends, neighborhoods, students, educators, and community members to join each one of our to clean our streets, parks, community centers, sewers, and every corner of our city. So we deserve to live in a clean city. Our children, our seniors, deserve to stay healthy and walk along a safe streets. So let's put our faith in action in Oakland, in our community. We love our city. We must all be there to be part of our city. Thank you, all of you. God bless all of you.
Let's hear it for Lydia Leon. Yes, I love it. Let's hear from our other community side here in San Francisco. Our next speaker is a community organizer who has been involved with more than 100 volunteer neighborhood cleanups in San Francisco. He's also worked extensively with young people to clean up the neighborhoods. Also believes in a clean community is a healthy community, and that it takes all of us to make that happen. So ladies and gentlemen, please welcome from the San Francisco side, the Reverend Ishmael Birch Jr. Come on up.
San Francisco, y'all ready? Y'all ready? Let's do this. We want Oakland to know we already won it already. Amen? Amen. And don't forget, I'm a preacher now, and I need folk to talk back to me. We ready, San Francisco? Let's clean it up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's a great day to be in the midst of two great women that's cleaning up our city, town, state, that's doing a wonderful job in San Francisco and in Oakland. Let's give them a hand. Great job. First time. And I'm a part of the trash trackers in San Francisco, and what I do, I track down trash. Somebody ought to say, yeah! Yeah, I track it down. I locate it, I find it, and I cleans it up. And I've been doing that for 30 years. That's why I say we ready. San Francisco, we've been doing this for what, a long time. We glad to have Oakland to come and be a part of this, but guess what? We gonna win. We already won it. Mayor Bree, we got this. We down with this. We accept the challenge and we gonna do it. I'm reminded of a homeless friend of mine. He's a homeless man. He's been in sleeping in tents for about 3 years, and he's a sad-looking guy, but a happy-looking guy. But one thing about him, every morning at 8:30, he gets up around his tent and he cleans it up. And then he go down in the next block and he clean other homeless men and women tent. Isn't that a good example of a community? And that's how we are in San Francisco. We're going to have some of our homeless folk get out there and clean up too. Now, let me get you to understand this. Our homeless folk ain't the only ones that's tearing and cleaning and making our cities dirty. Everybody want to say they the one. But no, that's not the truth. If also what? Us, construction workers, churches, YMCAs, it's all of us. And it takes the whole community to clean up the community. Wouldn't you agree with me? And that's what we come to do today. So I'm going to feel proud to go back and tell Mr. Smith. Mr. Smith, on September the 21st, right here in San Francisco, you can come out and help us clean up the city. Y'all to get happy about that. It's a great problem. So I want to say to our lovely mayor, we really appreciate you. We do. You are our friends. Oakland is our friends. We love Oakland so much, right, man? We love y'all so much. Amen. So what we going to do? I know. But this is what we going to do. Once we win, we're going to come back over to Oakland, and we're going to help y'all. And that's community. And we're going to help you out. We're going to help you out. We might go to Richmond. We might go to Fairfield. We're going to all get together and clean up. Am I right? Because this is our cities. This is our California. Let's do it. San Francisco and Oakland. Let's do it. You know, I got a little thing I want you to look at real quick. I wish I had some music, man. This is what we do over in San Francisco. We pick it up and we bag it up. And this is a rhythm with it. You got to have rhythm. Anybody got a rhythm out there? Some rhythm. Okay, here we go. Rudy! Here we go. Pick it up, bag it up. Come on, pick it up, bag it up. Pick it up, bag it up. Got swing. Pick it up, bag it up. Pick it up, bag it up. Let's go, San Francisco!
Man, that's catchy. Pack it up. Pick it up. Pack it up. Oh, man, I love it. This is what it's all about. Let's hear it for Reverend Ishmael and Lydia from our communities in San Francisco and Oakland, everybody. This is going to be fun. So in conclusion, before we do our photos here, folks, let's give a big thanks to all our community partners here today, our sponsors, Recology. They're not only a sponsor, but they are bringing out hundreds of volunteers helping us serve lunch at Battle for the Bay in San Francisco as well. So thank you, Recology. Let's give a round of applause. Waste Management of Alameda County and California Waste Solutions, Oakland's franchise solid waste service providers. Give them a big hand as well. Argent Materials, recycler in the East Bay, hosting a cleanup effort with Alameda County Supervisor Nate Miley. Also, Alaska Airlines for giving those round-trip tickets. We're going to find 4 lucky winners, 2 on each side of the bay, to win. So make sure to go on the website. That is battleforthebay2019.org. Okay, very specific. I'll repeat that again. Sign up. Oakland, San Francisco teams, we're still signing up, folks, for September 21st. Also, we want to thank Andy's Construction in Oakland. Let's give them a round of applause as well. Our other partners, Clear Channel, Webcor, the Emerald Fund, the Warriors, and Black and Veach for their sponsorship as well. And, of course, for hosting us here today, let's give a round of applause for Treasure Island Development Authority. Yes, thank you so much. What a beautiful sight to see the bridge, the bay, both mayors here, the cities coming together, battle for the bay for this friendly competition. And I'm going to close with this. Once again, encourage everyone to get online, go on the website, Battle for the Bay. Don't forget 2019, okay? Battleforthebay2019.org, and let the competition begin. The